Hello guys, how's it going? I know that it's been a long time since I have posted a video on my YouTube, but life got crazy. I got through some interesting things in life, and right now I am here to, in a way, blast about it, I think. So the reason why you are not going to see my beautiful face throughout this video is because I am laying in my bed. I feel super shitty, so I don't want to put myself in front of the camera. That is the most responsibility of my SF that you're gonna get today for this video. So right now you are going to deal with a wonderful view from my bedroom's window. So it is what it is, and this kind of relates with the concept that I want to address in this video, which is the concept of self-care or self-soothing, and how important it is, especially when doing things that you find difficult the most, and when you have to deal with shit that drains the fuck out of you. That's when you have to be most responsible for self-care. And with that I mean that yes, it is true that in life, and many people talk about this, in life you are going to have to deal with shit that you don't want to deal with, but you are going to have to deal with that anyways, and that causes you a tremendous amount of dread that steals away a lot of energy. There are some kinds of stuff that have the potential to eat away at your soul, and you're still gonna have to deal with them, because sooner or later you're going to run out of people who you can delegate that to, and you are going to have to take the bull by the horns and do it yourself. And even in those moments, what I've learned through these past experiences, of me working a really shitty job that I absolutely hated, to the point of having a mental breakdown over it. And not a big deal, by the way, I've been through this many times before because I haven't learned this lesson. And the lesson that I learned is that working on your demons, you are still responsible for soothing yourself and put yourself through the less amount of pain possible. So let's say that you have a task that you need to do, like for example taxes, and tax season is coming. That uh, provokes you in the scale of 1 to 10 of pain. It's a solid 9.5. So that level of pain is really high for you to be able to actually exercise that, you know, to exercise that responsibility on that area. So it is your responsibility to do things in the way that is the least painful for you. So you have to turn that level of pain down to, like, let's say 7 or 7.5, so you can deal with that task that you have to do. Otherwise, if you let your level of pain and uncomfortness to go way up, you're going to only be able to do that for a certain amount of time, and your flight or fight response is going to activate. Your reptilian brain is going to wake up and it's going to fuck you over no matter what you do. So it is your responsibility to put yourself in the most comfortable position that is possible to put yourself in, so you're able to deal with that shitty task and deal with it the amount of time that is required to deal with, so you can get through the other side. So it's not just going straight through like a person who has absolutely no weapons to defend himself and drive yourself off the cliff as a result, or doing challenging things in life. No, it's to learn to work smart. This, of course, might be my fucking type talking, but honestly, I don't fucking care. I think that this is valuable because we live, especially in a culture, especially for us Westerners, that is really, really concerned with uh, get to this extreme of just hustling, 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 and be on the go. And I know that might appease to certain types because those are their fucking saviors. So that comes natural for them. But if you're not built that way, you have to just learn to embrace that, and it comes from that main concept of embrace what is, stop resisting what is. And normally we like to think of stop resisting external things as they come and just take it as they come, but it also applies the other way around. We are built a certain way, we are made a certain way, and we need to stop fighting that and work with that instead of against that. And how you do that? Well, you do it by going through those difficult times and actively seek for ways in which you can go through them the more comfortable and the more, in a way, ergonomical way possible. So that level of pain is the most bearable, so you can sustain that in order to get somewhere. So I think that that was an important message to put out there, because it's really easy to get fooled by those messages of you have to just do all the time what's painful, and you have to take it as it is, and you don't have to bitch or complain about it. No, you do have sometimes to bitch and complain about it, because that is going to maybe take you to a way of doing that is most suitable for you. So things that you have to do you can't avoid, but you are definitely always in control of how you go through the process of those things. So I hope that my 2 cents have helped you in some way, shape, or form, and I would love to hear your thoughts, guys. So it was lovely talking to you, and have a lovely day, night, whatever. Bye.